Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, YouTube, Instagram, almost, and Facebook. Kristen Ryder here, getting ready to do pop-up tarot live for everybody. Holy moly. Holy moly. We're not talking guacamole. I said holy moly. I'm not talking guacamole. Wait for everybody to come on, make some quick announcements. Happy Scorpio season. Sun is at 1 degree, squaring Pluto in Aquarius, assisting us in transforming those loveless feelings into loveful feelings. Hilarious. I'm just now getting a message from something very important. Do I have time for a quick chat? I'm like, no, but you can join me in the live chat. It's hilarious. Hi, Kathy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Kathy and I had a great show last Tuesday in my Who Are You episode, 32. And Kathy was my guest. We had such a great time, and she gifted us with a beautiful guided meditation. And she's starting to cook with gas as she gets ready for her solar return this weekend. Happy birthday, sister. Hi, Carol. Oh my gosh, I know I had a feeling I would see you. But that you couldn't stay. And hi, I love you. I've missed you all. I have been traveling for the last couple of weeks. And wow, the integration process back to the mountains and literal fall has been humbling. I have no words. I was at the, it was a phenomenal show with Kathy. Yeah, I got to do a newsletter on it. Y'all, I have no words for what's been going on. I was at the Bridge Expo with Team Light and saw my soul brother, David Palmer, last weekend in Dallas. We had so much fun. And I went with Mr. Zion. We had a great time. And yeah, getting back to Asheville was humbling. Holy moly. It's like my whole root chakra dropped out when I got home and I just purged. And that is something that's going to be, everybody's going through so much and everyone is so tired. If you need help with your frequency, go to my website, purchase my Platonic Sound program. It will shift your frequency, your consciousness, your DNA, your life, your evolutionary process. It will gift you tools to awaken to your own tools of how to use the Platonic solids and elements in your ascension process. Everyone says they need more grounding. Gaia is shifting so much. We have so much going on. And God, Uranus isn't even back in Taurus yet. That's November 7th. But yeah, we are in Scorpio season. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Happy birthday, Kathy. Yeah, lots of frequency shifts. And I have so many exciting announcements for y'all that I am keeping sacred in this now, but miracles are afoot. And I am in my Sun in 10th house, Taurus, manifesting, materializing, and preparing to anchor heaven to earth where I am destined to be. That's it in a nutshell. All right, we're getting busy in here. Hi, Mom. Happy Friday. Thanks for making it, Mom. Did she do water aerobics today? I think she was just doing her walk today. Yeah, I've missed you guys. Oh my gosh, and I have some new friends that I met at the expo. Maybe they'll check in on this. Raphael, what you doing? You were popping in earlier. It was so funny. I was grounding, to anchor and prepare for today's show. And every time I go and do that and earth and I'm like looking at the sun and I look up and there's a hawk, like bring the highest message possible because everybody needs it. Hi, Sarah. Oh, hi. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for taking your precious time to tune in. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, it is Scorpio season, so no bones about it. We are going to be pulling signs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are ascending for all 12 signs. Carol squared. We're going to be pulling for all 12 signs for this first decan of Scorpio we're going to be working through. We've got these major grand trines happening with some heavy hitters that are shifting our consciousness. When in doubt, trust that humanity is doing so great. No matter what is being thrown in our faces, we are crushing it, y'all. We're crushing it. And, if there's judgment getting thrown your way, which I have experienced myself, judge not lest ye be judged. You want to walk in my shoes? Then we'll talk about it. Okay. Are we part of the same soul family? Possibly. And it's all good. Unconditional love, everybody. And transparency, authenticity, that is the highest. Yeah. Let's charge these up, Mother, Father, God. Whoo! All right. Pulling for all 12 signs for this first decan of Scorpio ahead, starting with our Aries. Oh, yes, Kathy. Thank you. Hi, Larry. Thank you for your support, bro. I really appreciate it. And if y'all want to support this stream, because I do it for free, I love y'all. I love having y'all here supporting each other. I'm so grateful for your subscriptions on my YouTube. It's getting up there. I have so many classes and things I have to take, but I'm building a new foundation first for miracles. All right. Aries for this week up ahead. Aries. Yep. Coming in hot. Ooh. All right, Aries. Aries, you know what? Are you walking your talk? Are you walking your talk or just talking the talk to keep talking the talk? Jibber jabber woobie wobby. Y'all rule the head. There's so much political this, that, and other whatever. So this is funny. Aries, usually I'm asking you to ground it down into your heart to get out of your head. This is a mind card. It's the 7, and the 7 says you're not listening to your higher self. Scorpio, Mars is the co-ruler of Scorpio. It was the original ruler before Pluto got found and then got annihilated and rebirthed again. That's so Scorpio. It's hilarious. But Mars used to. So, are you coming from your ego or are you coming from your highest choice point? Your highest choice point, Aries, not your highest thinking, your highest choice point, your highest consciousness. You just had Saturn and Neptune dabbling around in you, and it awakened you to where you've been lying to yourself first and foremost, because that's what the politics are. When you're lying to yourself first, it didn't go beyond 2. So now it's back in your subconscious. What are your dreams telling you? All of our dreams are lit up again with Neptune and Saturn back. But Neptune there especially, it's been ridiculous. I can't tell you how many acts of dreams I have. And I have a lot of Aries in my chart as well. And I was feeling the fire and the initiation that's going to happen again for you, Aries, come February when those planets come back. But until then, you've got to get so transparent and honest with yourself. And it's that highest choice point, not highest thinking, highest choice point is the message for you this week, Aries. And if you're lying to yourself about something, then you're lying to everybody else. And that's an amazing message for all of us to freaking reveal to ourselves as this Scorpio season is going to pull out everyone's true colors. And it's already happening. Bonjour, Lane. Oh, Erin's here. Hi, sister. I love you. Oh my gosh. Moon Kitty, I'm gonna keep an eye on you because I don't know you yet. All right, Taurus for this week ahead. Happy anti-birthday season. Talking to myself. Ooh, I love this. Okay, Taurus. Going with the flow this week, Taurus. Yeah. The great thing about Scorpio season, Tauruses, is that the Earth is in Taurus for the whole season. And that's our ruling planet in Christopher Witecki, my soul brother's step astrology system. And it frickin' reigns true for me. He's a Taurus too. But really surrendering. Wow, this is deep, y'all. I'm feeling it in my body, like surrendering so much that Gaia comes up so much that you don't have to ground to her anymore. She's already in our hearts, okay? And that can happen for all of us as we are materializing heaven on earth through us, right? We're all doing that. But for us in particular, Taurus, earth is, Gaia is in our home sign. Okay, so it's going to be activating all of us as we move through the Scorpio season. And anything that is preventing Taurus this week from really magnetizing new earth now and helping her rebirth, let it go. Like, I have no control over this. I'm surrendering it to Mother, Father, God, and go with the flow. This is an emotional card. So any purging that has to happen, I'm like, I've been so emotional this week, y'all. It's like humbling, but literally blasted out my root chakra when I got home. Hilarious. This is how it goes. All right, Geminis. Geminis for this week ahead. Geminis. Ooh, I love this for you. Okay, Geminis. Yeah, and this may be, yeah, it's October 27th. So, yeah, you've got another, 10 days or so of Uranus. I'm like, oh, see, like my Taurus is already like processing everything. You're being asked to return to your innocence. Okay, so Uranus is at 0 degrees for the next 10 days. It's retrograde. It's going to be going back into your 12th, Gemini, going back into Taurus. And what you're being asked to really set a healthy and sacred space around for you, Gemini, is, what do I think about myself? How can I innovate my thinking so that I can use my thoughts in a more conscious way? Because Uranus is the higher octave of your ruling planet, Mercury, right? So drawing a sacred boundary around your consciousness, your thinking, which will affect your heart, so that you can move more into that playful nature where the dualistic aspects of your thinking can achieve that innovation, right? And this is a soul card. So this is the higher consciousness with a childlike presence that's asking you, oh, that's interesting. That's wild. Wow. Asking you to let go of less than thinking of yourself, Gemini, so you can clear the space for a more childlike, soulful, and innovative consciousness to integrate into your beingness. Whoa, we're getting deep. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. All right. I got a few Cancers in the house. Cancers for this week ahead. Sun's going to start trining some of you, Mom. The sun already trined you yesterday. Aaron, you're coming up. All right. Cancers for this week ahead. Ooh, I love this maturity, and this is a physical card. So with Jupiter that's been blasting through Cancer for all of us, self care has been a big thing. And Mom, you are the solstice testament of practicing more physical self care. Physical self care. You know what? I can't help you with that right now. Let me check in with you in a couple of hours because I've got to do this for myself first so that my cup is running over, right? And that is the spiritual maturity that Jupiter is helping the Cancers with in drawing those healthier boundaries, which is going to continue through this Scorpio phase for all of us. And again, being the mamas of the zodiac, you are really learning how to draw those healthy boundaries so that your garden is full, your spiritual flowers are blossoming, all the seeds, it's harvest season in the fall, all the seeds that you've planted are coming to fruition, so that is your focus for spiritual maturity this week. All right. And if it doesn't feel good, Cancer, it's a no. Yeah. All right. Now, for our Leos for this week ahead, Leos. Woo, getting warm in here, Leos. All right, Leos. Okay. You can see it, you can taste it, you can smell it, and you're almost there. But something in your thinking is telling you that it's not quite where you belong yet. And it's that thinking that is preventing it from being. Does that make sense? Like literal interpretation of this for you, Leos. You can see it, you can smell it, you can feel it, but there's something in your thinking about it that is blocking it from being in this now. Okay. So it's just the thinking. It's just the thought of it. It's just the mind that is getting in the way. Mercury's in shadow. So it's like, okay, that went into shadow, what, the 21st? So we're already in this phase and it's going to be retrograding over Black Moon Lilith. It's going to be deep. Allow the depths. Okay. And then anything that you witness this week in particular, it's like, oh, I just thought it had to be that way. Ow. That's my old thinking. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, mind. And then Leos, get back into your heart about it, get into the feeling of it, see it, smell it, taste it, be with it in your heart. And that can help you shift the thinking around it. And then it won't feel like you're so delayed. Okay. I love you, Leos. All right, moving on to the Virgos for this week. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Oh, this one, that's interesting. All right, they're like, don't think about it, Virgos. Ooh, we got the we are the world. All right, Virgos. Yeah, we still got the South Node plugging away at that false paradigm, chopping it out of all of our realities. So, what's going to bring you together with your friends, together with humanity, together with those that you want to create your new reality with, Virgos? Meeting new people, being in new places, trying new things, getting out of that's interesting. Getting out of the old ways of doing things and clearing that so you can open the invitation for all these beautiful new friends that want to come in and be part of your new reality. Wrote that song. So yes, and that's gonna Virgos, you rule reality. So the more that you all say yes to this, then you are going to assist in anchoring the new reality that we all want to create, which is all of us having fun and being able to do what we want to do for ourselves, do no harm to others, and then we're all winning. Let's glow. So that's for you this week, Virgos, and I love that for you. Okay, now on to my, oh God, Libras. Oh gosh. Man, 29 Libra was no joke. And for those of us that have Chiron at 25, it was on 25. The sun was opposing it last weekend. Holy shift. Perfect sandwich. Thank you. Moving on. All right, Libras for this first week of Scorpio. Libras. It's just a story, Libra. It's just a story, but I got to be the nice one. I have to be the one that's always going to help everybody else. And I've got to do it at the sacrifice of myself. That's an old story that is no longer assisting you, Libras. And that's for all of us. We cannot love anyone else unless we love ourselves wholeheartedly, first and foremost. And that's such a beautiful message for today because the sun at 1 degree Scorpio is squaring Pluto, the ruler of Scorpio, at 1 degree Aquarius. I love myself and love myself some more. So, Libras, if it's an activity this week where you are not able to love yourself wholeheartedly and it throws you into the conditioning of limited, outdated beliefs where you feel you have to sacrifice everything in order to make everybody else happy, it's a no. Mic drop. All right, Libras. Love you. Mean it. Okay, moving on to our Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Kevin. Happy birthday to my goose. Happy birthday to my Dan. I'm having fun now. All right, Scorpios for this week ahead. I mean, this can't get more Scorpio. Look at, oh my gosh. No thingness. I love that the sunlight is shining like right in between. No thingness. This is a soul card. Okay. This is a soul card. So purging, I don't care what degree of Scorpio you're at. If you have not had your birthday yet, you are in the 12th house transit of the grandest purge of your existence, which we're all experiencing as a humanity and collective right now. So, letting all of those subconscious beliefs, dreams, and they're showing like such a clear slate. And what I love about Scorpio consciousness is it pulls back that veil. It goes so damn deep. There can be no more deception, no more lying to yourself, Scorpio, no more lying to others. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying, like, we all have work that we can do in that realm. But the 12th house transit for everyone in 2025, myself included, has been humbling. If it no longer serves you, it goes. That's it. Okay. I love you, Scorpios. Happy birthday. It's a 5. Don't overthink it. If it doesn't feel good, it goes. Okay, moving on. Sagittarius. Oh, Sagittarius, I hope it's something good for you this week. Sagittarius. Well, all right, Sagittarius. You're feeling that believing consciousness. The moon's going to shift into you today. It may already be there. I haven't even had time to look at the daggone charts. Just exhausted, so over keeping all of the wheels turning, keeping all up with all the schedules, keeping the old paradigm going, blah, 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 blah. So if you can this week, Sagittarius, the answer is I am not going to do that this week. The answer is no. I'm not taking action on that this week. It's a 9. I'm not taking action on that this week. Nope, it's going to have to wait. This is your boundary that you're doing in your 12th house right now, Sag, with the sun in your 12th starting. So, it's like, okay. The answer is no. No, that's a hard no. You know why? Because I freaking can't. So the answer is no. Not that you can't eventually or that you don't want to, but it's a no now. And then give yourself a rest this week if you can. Sag, okay? I love y'all. Happy 12th house transit. Good Lord. All right, moving on to our Capricorns. Capricorns for the week ahead. Ooh, okay, Capricorns. Yeah, you are probably feeling this Mercury shadow. Oh, good Lord. Well, because it's like, well, is that where I want to go? Is this how I want to do this? Okay. Because, you've got the sun shifting through your 11th house of where you belong in society. So if it doesn't feel like it's clicking in, like that's an organic way of showing you like you may be just like overthinking it, trying to control it too much, Capricorn. It's the mind card. Our minds are all messed up. We've all been wabberjockeyed. Um, so you're not alone. But with Mercury in shadow, this one for you is feeling like it's really going to put a head spin on you with the projects that you're wanting to share with society. So if it's feeling like it's too much resistant, it's like, oh, it's feeling too hard. It's not flowing. It's that. It's too much in the masculine, right? We've got mother God consciousness coming in. If it's not allowing, if it's not that flowing, then you're overthinking it this week, Capricorn. Put it down. Go take a walk. Give yourself a break. You're overthinking it. You need to ground. Go get into some nature and like let it go for a minute. Good luck with that, Capricorns. You're doing great. We're all doing great. All right. Aquarius for this week ahead. Aquarius. Like a base. All right. Oh, this one bent funny. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Well, Pluto's direct in your sign now, and it's squaring Scorpio. So integration. What I, yeah. Oh, that's funny. It's a message that happened when I was doing participants in my Platonic Sound program, which is for purchase on my website. All 5 recordings. Buy the whole thing for 444. It'll light you up, change your world, shift your shift. But this has an octahedron in it at the top, which is the air element, which you supposedly are, but you're a bit of a paradox because you're also the water bearer. But you are integrating things on such a soul level. It's the soul you, well, this is a message. It's the soul you forgot you had. Okay. So, what's going to help you anchor this new energy in for yourselves this week, Aquarius, is breath work. They're literally showing you doing breath work, breath of fire, slowing down the breath, inhaling, holding the breath. That's a really powerful activator. Blowing out all that less than is going to help you anchor and integrate all of the consciousness shifting that you are experiencing to anchor in your highest soul self, Aquarius. And I love my Aquarius. All right, Pisces. Elena, this is for you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. So Pisces for this week ahead. Pisces. Okay, they're giving me a Dionne Warwick song. Just the way you are. Okay, the comparison card. If it's anything that you're doing this week, Pisces, that is getting you into your head about some stuff, getting you into, well, that person did it that way, so that means I should do it that way. No, 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 no. We need you, Pisces, to be your spiritual selves, right? And Neptune is now back in your sign. Saturn has been back in your sign for a while now. It's not direct yet. So, as your ruler is back in there, we all do this at points in our lives, even at 50. It's like, oh, that person must be doing better at their karma than me. No, we're all like having the sandwich that we signed on the dotted line for. Okay. And I'm like, oh my God, my stomach just growled. So for you, Pisces, you're being asked to allow more of your essence, your ethereal beingness to come to the forefront so that you can really honor your authentic essence and not get into your head about it. Oh, that person is that they look like that, so that means they're more successful than me. Anytime you find yourself in that lack thinking or comparison energy, stop what you're doing, hands on your heart and be like, I am expressing my own authentic essence. We're having some really beautiful and big messages for everybody this week. It's going to get real this Scorpio season. Gonna get real. Or is it? Okay, we're good. Now, I'm right on time. If you have a personal question you would like me to answer for you, please type question in all caps, and in the same chat, type your question and I will answer your personal question for you. So we're doing great, doing great, doing great, doing great, doing great, doing great, doing great. All right, while I wait for those to come in, it's funny. I have a new deck I want to share with y'all, but I've been gone and missed y'all for 2 weeks. It feels like I haven't been here in forever. If you have not had a chance to go over to YouTube and subscribe, and share to my channel, we've got cards flying out here. I'm going to read them. Then please do so now. I appreciate your subscription. Hi. Ooh, Kathy's got a question. It's funny as you typed. Ooh, interesting. Huh. Kathy, I did not see your question. And as I was saying, type your question, listen, I'm moving like fire. I know that I'm traveling. I know you're traveling, Kathy. You stopped at exit 111. Well, and then here's 2 ones of the inner voice. Oh my God. So I'm going to pull another one for your birthday, but I have a feeling these are for you, Kathy. You and I are so connected. New work, new travel. You're literally traveling right now. New ways of being, new ways of believing, my step 3 sister. But we've got this inner voice here. Oh God, the water. You're going to the water. So, and the dolphins are in there a little far away because it's a little chilly up here for them now. But trusting your inner voice, like you literally just did. Like you can't write it, Kathy. You literally are traveling and you literally trusted when to stop to pull your birthday card. Now, for her birthday. It's so funny. Oh, and I saw, Erin, you've got a question. I'm so excited. Yay for Angel cards. All right, for my Kathy. Kathy needs my sister Kathy a birthday card. A birthday card for Kathy. Birthday card for Kathy. A birthday card for Kathy. Oh, interesting. All right, Kathy. Well, good grief. Oh, good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh, good grief. Grief, gratitude is your message until the sun hits your sun. So, yeah. So, because you're going to be close to your element and at the water this weekend, getting ready to honor your heart, they're asking you to do ceremony, of course, which I'm sure you've got planned, and really letting go of any grief. And they keep saying that Charlie Brown, good grief. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. So, and grief is good. We've been programmed to think the other way, to believe that grief is a disservice to our life journey when it's actually a gift. So this is feeling like that last final couple steps until the sun hits your sun exactly, Kathy. So, and you've gone through so much, Kathy. You've gone through so much and you're still showing up and doing your light work and doing your new work. Your new work. Your new work. Can I let this job go? Can I trust, that universe has my back, that Gaia's got my back, that Mother, Father, God has my back, that my higher self has my back? Really like letting all of that less than go. And I'm going to pull another one. What can we get to assist our birthday girl this weekend? Oh, I love it. Yes, if you and your girlfriend can go out and do some dancing, get into your own rhythm, your own frequency after you've let go of all that. And yeah, like Kathy, I can't even talk. So they're saying, like, try and do the, grief work and the letting go, that 12th house work before you go out and celebrate that evening and dance it out and dance it out. Put your cute little dancing shoes on, get your girlfriend ready, and y'all go out and celebrate and get into your own rhythm. Maybe there's some live music that's going on that y'all can witness. Live music is so, so good for the soul. So, your birthday card is good grief, and then get into your own rhythm and your drums. I'm sure you brought your drum. That was probably part of your excessive packing, and I understand that. I understand that. Oh my God, my stomach is growling something fierce. I love doing my work for y'all. I love being here with you all. Thank you so much. And if you haven't had a chance, please share this, like, subscribe. Next question. Okay. What is a message from the universe for me today? This is from Erin. I'm being generic to allow it to come through. That's interesting. All right, all right. I am being asked to use my girlfriend Brittany Carmichael's Shine from the Inside Oracle deck. And Erin, I'm also being called to, you got to remind me later because I'm like not in my body after this, to pull from my new deck that I'm going to introduce to everybody here next week. But there's one that wants to come out for you from that deck as well. And I'm not going to get up and do it because my stomach's growling and I already have to pee. Okay. For Erin, what is a message for Erin, my dear sister, for this week? Message for Erin this week. Message for Erin this week. Oh, well, stay away from drama today. Stay away from drama. If it's like, whoa, I'm going to take a left because something's going on the right. Oh, God, that feels like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stay away from drama. All the drama. No drama. No drama. Including any drama from yourself, sister. That's how it all goes for us for everything anyway. But they're saying stay away from drama. And then there is definitely another one that wants to be pulled. I'm so excited to bring. It's so perfect for Scorpio. The new deck I have was gifted. It's so good. Stay away from drama. Any other messages for Erin? Oh, you do this all the time. Perform a random act of kindness. Surprise! Perform a random act of kindness. So stay away from drama. And then after you turn left or right, whichever direction is right for you, appropriate for you to stay away from the drama, help an old lady across the street or help somebody that's bags are full and picking up poop to pick up their dog's poop for them. That's a big act of random kindness. And that may be too dramatic. So maybe that's a no. But perform a random act of kindness, which you do all the time because you're such a light. And thank you for that. Oh my gosh. And I'm shuffling and stay away from drama came out again. So that's interesting. As we're in Scorpio season and the work you're up to, you might just want to watch where you walk this evening. I'm literally seeing you walking downtown. And if there's something that's like, ooh, that feels shady, honor that and be like, okay, yeah, there's something going on there. All right. Oh, my nose is itching. Somebody's thinking about me. Okay. All right. A question from my Elena. The formation formation, the English word is not coming that I'm doing this weekend. Is it for my higher good? Am I going in the right direction? It feels good. Well, if it feels good, probably. Let's clarify that, Elena. The formation, the English word is not coming. Oh, that's okay. I get it. So there's an event she's going to this weekend. And she wants to know if it's for her highest good. And let me know if I'm interpreting that question right for Elena for this weekend. Is it in her highest good? Oh, interesting. We pulled the no thingness. So it's a soul card, which is amazing. So, yeah. So, okay. Uh, what they're showing me is in this event that you're going to this weekend, if it and you're honoring it feels good for you to go, that's a yes. That feels like a strong yes. But in navigating who you're connecting with at the event this weekend, if it feels good, yes. If something feels off, no. Good, yes. Off, no. And mhm, mhm, allowing that authentic essence of you, the card I pulled, right? So if it's someone that you're like, just not, something's not feeling right, trust that. It's 111. Um, because you're going to be presenting yourself in a way that you've not presented yourself before because you're coming from the soul place, right? So honoring that feels great. Okay, I'll do that. Ooh, that makes me feel a little less than. Well, that's not, I don't want to experience that. Then don't do that, right? So when you're networking and meeting new people, right? And it feels like some of the people that you are going to be interacting with, like really are going to help you like start with a clean slate. Like, wow, I never thought of it that way. Or like I had a few meetings at the it's interesting you're going to an event because I had a few of these interactions where I was at last weekend. And then it shifted some things throughout. And I was like, okay, all right, that's mine. Okay, that's not mine. And I'm like, oh, that's fascinating. And I'm like, oh, wow. And then, I've continued to unpack it in my integration home. But there were just some things I was like, "Oh my god, I couldn't should myself into doing it because I thought that's the thing I was supposed to do." I was like, "Wow, I cannot force myself into I am not vibe. Wow, that's a hard no for me." And it was like it shocked me. I shocked myself. So that's kind of what I'm feeling you may witness this weekend, Elena. So that's how, just honor that. Honor your authentic essence, and the people that you will be attracting and attracted to will help you with like brand new start. Brand new start. And have fun. Okay, and I love you and thank you for being here. You're welcome, Kathy. Oh, Carol. Carol's got a question. Oh, Sarah does too. My Pisces are in the house. Okay. Question from Carol. I am having a past issue. You can run, but you can't hide. Not this Scorpio. Listen, there is no running or hiding for anyone anymore, in my opinion. And the sooner we all understand that, the sooner we're all going to get to where we want to go faster. And thank you for putting that down, Carol. Okay, you can remember you can't hide a past issue come up to be dealt with this week. What do I need to know about it and how to navigate it? Okay, I have a lot of emotions around it. That's the gift. That's the gift. Because okay. There was a stone unturned that didn't get dealt with in the past, Carol. That's why it's coming up again. And it's a blessing in disguise. I'm getting goosebumps. A blessing in disguise because it's something that hasn't settled well with you, but it's because you couldn't see it either. Carol, what's going to help her? Yeah. Yeah. So you're being asked to have courage in simply addressing it. I have an amazing example for this. Um, I got to see one of my besties over the weekend, and a couple weeks prior, y'all, I've been having so many personal transformations in my own life, which is why I've had to pull back from certain things for this rebirth that I am in. Um, and it's been monumental. It's ending a huge chapter of hell in my own personal life. Many of you know about. Um, but ha- but my friend had the courage to address something that was shared a couple of weeks prior on the phone, and be her authentic like self. Be like, I'm so happy these shifts are happening for you, but it brought up some really uncomfortable feelings for her, and she freaking owned it, and we talked about it, and like cried about it, and I was so grateful and proud of her, and she's a Leo too. um so you're being asked to have courage to address it, and like the right. When you come from that authentic place, Carol, to at once you muster up the courage to deal with it. Go easy with yourself. It'll help you be easy and authentic with the way it comes out. It's going to help the other person too so much. You have no idea. So the fact that you have a lot of feelings around it is a blessing in disguise. And you're going to do great. You're so amazing, Carol. You're so beautiful. So, yeah, I can feel your heart, like that landing in your heart. So I love that. You're beautiful and so strong. Just a little more courage in your heart. Rah, rah. Okay, I love you. Thank you. Sarah has a question. Oh, Sarah, I love you. I'm so happy to see you here. Okay. Why are my dream goals continuing to be delayed and set back? Am I aiming for the right things, or should I shift my focus during this season? You're such that is, you can't get more Pisces asking all those questions, and I love it. Okay. Yeah, okay. She needs some truth talk. Osho's coming up for you, sister. All right. Okay. All right. What does my sister Sarah need to see about these delays around her dream goals? Oh my God, Sarah, you cannot freaking write it. I literally shuffled the deck, the Osho deck, and pulled the Pisces card that I pulled for Pisces for the week. Yeah. So you're comparing yourself. You're comparing yourself and your levels of success to those outside of you. And what I was also sharing in the Pisces read, your authentic essence. Your authentic essence, Sarah, is so flowy and gentle and organic and rooted. So, okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. With her focus, what does she need to understand about her focus? Her focus, her focus. Okay, now we have the innocence card. Okay, so there's something. So these delays are happening for a reason, and trust the divine flow of that. Be like, oh, okay, it's delayed because it's not the right time. Okay, check my thinking, check the focus. Is this what my inner child, what all children is going to benefit all children, your inner child? Is it going to help you honor that innocence, that purity, that that back to the basics, back to the root? Because I did say root in your authentic essence, right? So, so. Mhm. Because you're overthinking it, right? And then taking that as an obstacle. So, oh, I got to go around. Nope, nope, nope. It's there to get you back to center, if that makes sense. Because there's a more depthful, deeper, rootful Scorpio way of going about it that you haven't discovered yet. And you're not going to realize why these obstacles happen until hindsight 2020. I know we all have to live the astrology. We all have to live the astrology. So your focus is okay, heart and deeper, that innocence. Any one. Okay. Uh, do you love watching me like talk to all your guides and higher selves in my living room? It's hilarious. I'm like, if anybody walked in right now, they'd be like, what the fuck? But you wouldn't, because you're amazing. Okay, what can clarify, Sarah? A little more support. Yeah. That's open heart, sister. Open heart. Look at that. Gorgeous. I love that. Open heart. Because yeah, they keep showing like they're blessings in disguise, a lot of blessings in disguise, as we navigate this and this sun and all this. You're getting activated like hoopla right now as a Pisces, all water signs. So, and the innocence card is about that childlike open heart. And I pull the open heart for you. But as the heart opens, like there's literally roots all around her, right? The root medicine. So throughout this season, deeper, deeper. There's another root that is unknown yet. So taking that redirection as a blessing, it's like, oh, I'm focusing on where I'm not to go. I got to go deeper. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay, good. Hi, Sherry. Hi. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, okay, good. Oh, sorry. Catching up on the readings I just did. Training. That's the word. Okay, training. Oh, good. I'm glad I found the word for you. Oh, you're going to a level 1 Reiki. Awesome. I'm getting a session with my friend Nikki after this. I'm so excited. Sherry's got a question. You'll be great. Don't lose your shit. Don't lose your shit. How would you want to be treated, Carol? You're going to be great. You're going to be great. Maybe take a bath beforehand and walk in a ride. All right. And I get that. Okay. Let's see. Sherry. Hi, Denise. Hi. Okay. I'm all over the map. It's because I've been reading all my Pisces. I love y'all. Question for my Sherry. Sag 15. Feeling called to play bigger, but still feeling resistance. You want to help more people, not sure how to move out of the fear. Face the fear, first and foremost. False evidence appearing real. I understand that fear. Like, are they going to like me? Are they? And not everybody's going to like you. And that's okay. When we meet the people that don't like us, it helps us find the people that do. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, we are ascending. They want this to be simple for you, Sherry. So I've got Brittany's deck here. All right. She's feeling called to play bigger, but still feeling resistance. She wants to help more people. What can help Sherry connect? Stop judging and start loving. Stop judging, start loving. So big. Like, this is the thing. Like, I met some people at the expo that I felt so judged by, and you can't judge me because I don't give a fuck, right? No, you're not my people. Thanks. Love you. Mean it. crushing. Good luck. But that judgment comes because that person's judging themselves. Okay. And, I've had to chew on some of it this week. And I'm like, you know what? Walk in my shoes. Okay. Walk in my shoes. And that was my test to actually add some unconditional love to the situation. Like, hey man, it's all good, you know, but it's because you're judging your process, Sherry. That comparison, like, oh, I'm not like that, but it doesn't matter, y'all. We all have a role to play. So if you're feeling that fear, it's because you're judging your own process, Sherry. You're amazing just the way you are, and that's what I had to chew on and integrate. And like, okay, am I perfect? No, but like, am I doing my best? Hell yeah. Like, suck it. You know what I mean? I'm sweating my butt off now, but this is a huge thing going on. And through this Scorpio season, y'all, everybody's really starting to show their true colors, and that's okay. You feel that? Let them. Let them show their true colors. Yeah? "Oh, that person's not for me. Oh, that's because I have to go this way. Oh, this wasn't that." So it's like, "Oh, okay." So the resistance is because you're judging the fact that you're scared. "I'm scared shitless to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I might fall on my face, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway." Y'all have seen me be the biggest mess as I've gone through hell since 2018, and I still show up. I don't like, that's my job. That's who I am. It's an aspect of me. Like, we're all a mess. None of us know what's going on. None of us know the truth. Go for it, Sherry. You've got this. People are ready for you. Stop judging and start loving. That got deep. Thank you for that question, Sherry. I love it. And I love you. Yay, Carol. Hi, Martha. Thank you for being here. If anybody has a question, type it in. Denise, I'm finally getting to your question. Okay, here we go. She has a question. Of course, it's okay. That's what I'm here for. You okay? Oh, wow, girl, you were in a car accident 2 years ago. I was hit by a semi in 2021. I feel you. 2 years ago, that rendered you basically paralyzed. Oh, sister, I am praying for you. I'm trying to overcome and moving more and trying to sit better ergonomically or economically. This is also affecting your ability at work as you need to be on stage speaking to attorneys. Sister, I am wrapping you up in a huge hug. I have just completed this process. You're doing great. What do the cards have to say? You need to provide for your family. Yes, so it was economically. Okay. Clapping out any doubt, sister. I am holding amazing space for you. And let me tell you the miracles that I am witnessing in my life after that hell. It took 4 years. Okay. 4 years. You're doing great. You're doing great. And I love you. Okay. What, y'all help my sister Denise out here. All right. She's quite. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we've got the devotion card here. Now, and the devotion card reminds me of Saturn, the lesson of it, and this gets into mhm, well, devoting yourself to a gratitude practice, Denise. Thank you for these lessons. Thank you for this learning. Thank you for this grief. Like, my throat is tickling. Thank you. Thank you for thank you for the opportunity for me to stand in my truth and express myself. Like, like devoting yourself to a gratitude practice. And so Gosh, I so understand what you're going through, and it is so hard, Denise. And I am a testament to the flip side, and I am experiencing miracles like I never ever thought I would in my life. And it is so and and I'm so, so grateful. And it was fucking hell to get here. Okay. So just please understand. I understand what you're going through, but devoting yourself to a thank you for these lessons. Thank you for this pain. Thank you for this wisdom. Thank you for this opportunity. Like they're like just thank all of it. Throw all your gratitude at all of it and devote your heart and feelings full-hearted. Thank you for the fact that I've gotten my family to where we're at now. Taking that hindsight, like, okay, all right, okay, I'm still going. I'm still going despite this, despite that. You're still showing up and looking back and being like, I've made it this far. Okay, thank you. Thank you for having me make it this far. Thank you for this. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, like devoting yourself to a gratitude practice. Crushing it, sister. Okay, I pray that helped because that sent some serious, serious awesome sauce. Oh my God, Kathy pulled into I'm hugging you, Denise. I understand what you're going through. You pulled into our birthday girl pulled into a parking spot with birthday balloons tied to the light pole. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. You're gonna have such a great time this weekend, Kathy. I love that you're being honesty is like the only way to be. We don't have time for less. Like that's the thing. Like in this evolution, none of us are going to be able to lie about anything anyway, so we might as well start being honest. I've always been honest. It's always gotten me in trouble. Oh, well, we're not going to be friends. You know what I mean? Like, we just don't have time for those kindergarten games anymore. We're doing great. We're doing great, 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 great. But boy, I have noticed since Scorpio, my anti birthday, I have had a little quick whip of the tongue a couple times. Okay, Kathy's got another question. What is the best way to grow my business to fully support me? We're going to get simple with Brittany on this one for you, Kathy. I love all the questions coming in, y'all. Hey, if you haven't had a chance to share with somebody you maybe haven't shared this with, we got some powerful messages in today. Okay. Okay. What is the best way Kathy can grow her business so it fully supports her life? Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. This is interesting because something I did notice that a lot of folks were looking for on your Who Are You show that we did, Kathy, was, okay, social media. I get it. I get it. Listen, I was in the courts, getting my sphincter looked at for a custody case that they took my personal information for. Turns out, look at this. Oh, I was right about every fucking thing. Suck it. But I'm back on social media now, despite that. That's what happens. So and I have 364 subscribers. Is it 5,000? No. But have I taken a class and been able to commit to that yet? No. I got to take Chris Reck's YouTube class. But getting excited and creative about that, creating the IG handle, creating the business, creating the this. You're so technically savvy. Like you've helped me so much, Kathy. So it's going to be about getting excited and all of that for yourself. And I'm so proud of you for coming on the show because that was a huge activation point. And now you're starting your full moon meditations again, Scorpio season. Y'all, she gifted us with such a great meditation. Go back and watch that show because it was stunning. I was lit up the rest of the day. But getting excited about it, getting excited about marketing and putting yourself out there. And I'm talking to myself here too, Kathy. All right. I hope that helps, sister. Love you. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. I'm here to help. Such a good question. Oh, yeah, borrowing it. We got to keep putting ourselves out there. And yeah, Chris is good. He's so good. No, we do not. Yeah, preach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doing my best. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, let's do one general for the week, and then I'm about to pee my jeans. Okay. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. I appreciate your subscriptions, your support. I love each and every one of you. General one for this first deck in a Scorpio. You guys, I swear I don't cheat. Love. More love. When in doubt, more love. Love yourselves. Got the sun at 1, square in Pluto. Love. Love. We're really doing great, everybody. Despite what it's looking like, we knew this was going to be hard. We know it's going to get dark. We know it's going to get more intense. This old paradigm, the fall of the cabal, is not going to go out without a fight. Take care of your heart. Take care of loving yourself. Because if you can't do it for yourself first and foremost, there's no way in heckola you're going to be able to do it for anyone else. More love. Okay? All right, everybody. I love you. And this is a picture of Yeshua, that unconditional love. Put it in there. Put it in there. None of us are perfect. We're all doing our best. Some of us, our best is better than others, and that's okay. Those people are doing the best in the trauma that they're trapped in. Okay? Just more love. Cool. Comece que escondeneia, comanana de coemano, coisconomar. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your support. And I'll be back next Friday. All right. I love you. Love you. Yes. Awesome week. Happy birthday, Kathy. Happy birthday, Scorpios. I love you all. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay.